a lone Scottish knight, used a narrow wooden bridge to trap and annihilate an English army more than twice the size of his own. This happened on September 11th, 1297, at the Battle of Stirling Bridge, led by William Wallace. The English army, with around 300 heavy cavalry and thousands of foot soldiers, held a massive advantage over Wallace's small force of spearmen. But Wallace had a plan. He waited from the high ground as the English forces began to cross the narrow bridge, which could only fit 2 horsemen side by side. Once about half the English army was across the river, trapped on a muddy plain with no room to maneuver, Wallace ordered the attack. The Scottish spearmen charged down the hill, cutting off the bridgehead. The English forces were thrown into chaos, unable to retreat or advance effectively. The bridge reportedly collapsed under the weight of the panicking soldiers, leading to a decisive and shocking victory for the Scots. For this military masterstroke, William Wallace was knighted and appointed the Guardian of Scotland, becoming the de facto leader of his nation. His success was short-lived. He was defeated a year later, eventually betrayed, and captured in 1305. During his trial in London, when accused of treason, Wallace declared he could not be a traitor to King Edward I because he had never sworn allegiance to him. He was executed in a brutal manner, intended as a warning to other rebels. However, his defiance and martyrdom had the opposite effect. William Wallace became the enduring symbol of Scottish resistance, inspiring Robert the Bruce to renew the fight that would ultimately win Scotland's independence. William Wallace. Sources: Historical accounts from the First War of Scottish Independence, Westminster Hall trial records.